basically finished packing already. The last thing I'm going to be putting in here is my wedding dress and my other evening dress that I'm going to be wearing for dinner. So after the wedding ceremony. And you're probably looking at this like, wow, that's a small suitcase. Yes, I'm bringing a carry-on because my dress is really simple. So I'll share with you what I'm going to be wearing for my wedding. So this is my wedding dress, really simple, just how I like it. I chose this dress fairly quickly, just because I already knew the style that I wanted. And I tried this on at David's Bridal, and they only had one dress. It was way too big, so I found it online. And at the time, it was on sale for $80, super cheap. The original price is right here. It's $179.95. But I just took a picture of the tag, found it online, and they only had one size left in this dress, and it was my size. And not only that, it was cheaper online. It was 40 bucks. So I got a really good deal on this. And believe it or not, this is actually a bridesmaid dress. I know, and I don't care. It's the right color. And I think one of the great ways that you can save money is by choosing something that is not a wedding dress and just getting the right color. The only alteration that I had to do on the dress was the length of the dress because I'm kind of short and it was a little bit too long. And the seamstress, she did a really good job. The only thing is it was $70 to shorten the dress. So my alteration was more than my dress, but I'm happy. And after the wedding ceremony, we will be going for a dinner. And I'm going to be changing into this dress. This is a beautiful BCBG dress. I really like it. It's similar in color to my wedding dress. It's more like an ivory off-white. And yes, I thrifted this dress a while ago. This is a really good deal. I got this for half off, so it was $4, like $4.50. And if you look at the tag, I still have it on, of course. I thrifted this in 2018, so I was holding on to this dress for quite a long time. I was like, just in case I, have to do an elopement, I have a dress on hand. And yeah, I'm still going to be using it for my wedding, but just after these ceremonies. So I'm glad this will be put to use. So some of the things that I will be bringing to my wedding is my little Fuji camera. So I'm going to be using that. And yeah, I'm just going to bring my backpack and a small purse. For the wedding, I also handmade a small bouquet. This is actually not going to be the bouquet that I'm going to be using because we did a package deal for the ceremony, so they're going to be doing the flowers for us, so we were able to choose our flowers. But for this bouquet, it's meant to be tossed. I think I spent about $5 to put this all together. All of this ribbon is from the Dollar Tree. The flowers, I believe, was from Joann Fabrics, and they were like really discounted. And I had them from a different craft project, and the tube that I used to put the flowers in is just an upcycle. So the tube was from a larger ribbon, so the inside of it. So I just recycled that, and yeah, I made this bouquet. So hopefully my sister or my friend will be able to catch this. I think there's literally going to be only 2 people that's going to be waiting for the bouquet toss. All right, today is when we leave. Just got my dresses in there. Fits perfectly. See that? I didn't need a big suitcase. We just picked up the boys' tux, and now we're looking for lunch before heading to the hotel. Hotel room tour. Yes, we just got to our room and we are staying at the Mandalay Bay. And yeah, pretty spacious bed. And this is the bathroom here. Has like a nice little tub, a shower, and a double sink. And just regular amenities, it looks like. And this is the view. We have a street view or strip view. Not really, I don't know. Let's see. Well, it's not really a strip view, but you can see out there. We literally arrived here in the afternoon and look, it's already 7 p.m. and we just got into the room. Jacob's still downstairs with Paul. I'm just relaxing now and I have my little wine. So yeah, today we ran some errands, went to the grocery store, picked up Jacob and Paul's suit or tux for the wedding, and tomorrow we're going to be doing the rehearsal. It's around noontime, and we're going to Treasure Island, and they're going to have a limo take us to the courthouse and get our marriage license. And afterwards, our rehearsal is at 2 o'clock. So it should be pretty short and sweet. They're just gonna go over, what we need to do and everything. And then tomorrow, I don't know what our plans are, but of course I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna try and film as much as possible because, I do want to document this special time. And yeah, thanks for watching.
One of the great things about traveling is you'll definitely get your steps in. The boys are just busy playing now, and I'm probably gonna be exploring a little later.
Too much?
I don't even know how I'm supposed to win. I've won nothing.
Now, you've heard me mention that we did purchase a wedding package deal, and I'll talk about that more in a later video. In the package deal, it does include a limo ride to the courthouse, so I'll be sure to include clips of that.
For Yin Lewis?
This is my first time in a limo. We ended our evening at a karaoke bar in the local area. Thanks to my sister for planning it. It's been a while since I let out and sang like this, so had tons of fun. Tomorrow's gonna be the big day, and we're gonna be all getting ready together, the girls that is. And actually Paul is gonna join us. He is Jacob's best man, and he offered to take pictures of us while we're getting ready. So I'll be sure to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I'll be sure to post as soon as I can. And yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. We're just waiting for everything to start. That's where we're gonna get married. Ooh, ooh. Sneak peek. Oh, so pretty, girl. See the back of your hair. Very nice, very nice.
Come here. That's it all the time. Oh my goodness, that's the only time I can see.
So fancy.
So
We got our champagne for 5. When there's only 2 of us. Woo woo! And one person doesn't drink.
Serious about it. This is for a photo. Get closer.
3 guys and 1 girl. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's more single girls over there.
Yeah.
Don't hit the ceiling. Don't hit the ceiling. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I apologize to interrupt. My name's Paul. My buddy Jacob and Leanne just got married today. Congratulations. I'm a little nervous right now. This room was not as full like an hour ago, and I should have done it then. But here we are. I'll try to make this quick. As I've heard, Cambodian weddings, half Cambodian, mother's Cambodian, they celebrate weddings for many days. And we have to condense it into one night. Anyways, so for those of you that don't know, I've been friends with Jacob for close to 20 years now. We met at a Korean PC bang where we played computer games together, watched K-dramas, and horribly danced to DDR, believe it or not. Jacob has a big heart. I even found myself living on his dad's basement, like so many others, his wife included. I'd like to give a special thanks to Roger, Jacob's dad, for running the halfway house. That's so many confused kids. I can only imagine the pain in the ass we were to you. As we both grew up and went about our lives, Jacob started dating Leanne, and all of Jacob's friends started seeing less and less of him. Some of them thought Leanne was preventing him from seeing his friends, but I really know it's because Jacob preferred your company more than sitting with a bunch of sweaty dudes at an internet cafe. Where was that? Leanne, you're truly a blessing to Jacob. You complement each other so well, and it makes me so happy and proud to see that Jacob has found his life partner. I think to myself, what is it that most of us want at its most primitive level? To be happy during our time on this planet, to love and be loved, to be surrounded by our loved ones, to be with family, to be with friends, and in Jacob's case, to land the Mega Millions. Well, Jacob, look at your bride. You've landed it. The pandemic has prevented a lot of people from attending this wedding, but everyone in this room is everything that you need. Life is short. Life is precious. You only have one life and one family. I can't give you any marriage tips, but I can give you this one. Cultivate the relationships that matter and never stop growing as a person, as a husband, as a son, as a brother, and as a friend. I love you both. And with that, would everyone join me? If you have a glass, and if not, then that sucks. All right. Cheers! Jacob, to Leanne.
A part of our wedding package, we received a bunch of goodies, including this bottle here. Going to drink it up today with some friends, just because I can't bring it back to Washington. So this is the bag that everything came with, all the goodies. And included is our little folder, and it has our little marriage certificate in there as a keepsake one. And we got some t-shirts. Ooh. Officially hers. And then for me, there's officially his. Will you wear these?
Sure. Around the hoose.
Around the hoose. And then on the back it says, wedding at TI. And the rest is just things we didn't end up using, like this garter. Cute. And then the rose petals and the flower basket, which I'm going to keep.
You don't have to pose. You don't have to pose, just be natural.